So there was this one time, it was an embarrassing moment really. It was the first time I ever got a bus, and I was coming from school to my house, and I obviously didn't know what I was doing, and so I got on this bus. It went to Brecon, and it went to Brecon, and obviously, you know, that Brecon is in Wales, and I live in England, so quite a long distance, really. And I got the bus, and I was scared. I didn't really know what I was doing. I got on the bus. It was only 75p. I thought, quite cheap. So you got on. You couldn't really get a seat. There's all these smelly people and old people all around, and I didn't really know how to stop. So basically, I just kept going on this bus, and I didn't know that you were meant to press the stop sign. You know, the little bell. So I just kept going and kept going, and I was really scared because we went past my house, and I was thinking, what am I going to do? I can't go up to the bus driver because I was only about 11 years old, and I was really scared. So we kept going up this road that I've never even been up before. It was really dark, and it was getting darker and darker, and I just kept going and thought, what can I do? So what I did was I just got off. I didn't know where the hell I was. I was stuck in a place, didn't know where I was, pitch black. So I called my mum in tears. In tears I was. And I said, Mum, look, I don't know what I'm doing, where I am. And she was just like, oh, tell me where you are. And I was like, I don't know where I am. So, you know, after hours of her finding me, she finally found me. And then, let's just say I never do that again. She was in hysterics. Just a totally embarrassing moment, and I've never really told anyone that before. So. Not as much children. Sorry. Oh, do you want to take the wine away?
Okay, so a story that I have literally never told anyone is it's actually the first time I had sex. Now, to point out, like, right now, I would say I'm quite a sexual person, even though it wouldn't seem it, because I'm a little bit sometimes uncomfortable talking about it, because as you could tell, I'm just like, heck, and I love Frozen, so I don't know why that relevance to sex, but anyway, so the first time I actually had sex, I was 17, and so this is 4 years ago, bear in mind, okay, 4 years ago, and like, I knew the ins and outs of sex, like the D's meant to go in the V and all of that. But when it actually came to it, I was with a guy called Harry, and it was in his red car in my cousin's field. Very glamorous, I know. But anyway, so I was on top, and I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't feel anything. Like, to my virginity, I'm thinking, what's going on? What is this whole palaver all about? So I thought, again, 17 years old, I thought that the sensation that was everyone's meant to feeling was when, like, your body was like that. Because I couldn't feel anything else. I mean, I felt more with something, with fingers. And I did with that. So, yeah, it was, so that's kind of awkward. That's like the first thing of what I thought you were meant to feel. But then, you know, the second time with, you know, it's a bit better.
Can I just also like say something on mine? I forgot to say like the you know, the really big line that I was meant to say, and I kind of forgot. So on this bus that I was on, I was meant to go to Hereford, and I ended up on Hay on Wye. I forgot to say this bit because it's actually the most important bit. So yeah, I was in England and I went to Wales and got lost on a bus. Yeah, finished.
You can learn a lot about someone from what's in their pockets. Change. We all have those moments. We all have those moments in our lives which may come to define who we are as a person. And now that's going to be part of who I am for the rest of my life. Like, say you did really well in your year 6 SATs and you got all 5s, or say you got called faggot every single Thursday for 7 years of football training because you went to a drama club. Those are the kind of things which that just becomes who you are. And I had one of those when I was in year 11. So let's be specific. I was 15, 9 months, and about 2 weeks. I went to Harry Ronschetti's 16th birthday party at his house, opposite the Co-op in Long Buckby, and it was good fun. It was like one of the first sort of house parties I'd ever been to, and one of the first times I properly drank as well, so that was interesting. It was also the first time a girl ever actually showed interest in me, which again was interesting. And I'm a 15-year-old, well, 15 and 9 month and 2 week-year-old, and I'm smitten. I don't really know what to do, and I feel like she does, so I just go along with what she says. So we're talking, and she sends me a photo of herself, and I'm very excited because I've never really seen what a girl looks like before, apart from like when you accidentally run into the bathroom to go to and you realise your mum's in the bath. That's the only time, and you get excited, and she sent a photo, and then she asks, will you send one back? So I think, yeah. And then you get a text from a friend saying they've just seen a photo of you. And then another friend. And then people you've never, ever really talked to before talking to you on Facebook about it. And it's on Facebook, and then you've got to go to school. And coincidentally, apparently it is a coincidence, there was an assembly, and a big assembly, not like the one which is in the assembly hall, one which was in the sports hall, the big hall, the echoey fucker. The one in there, with every single person in the school, including my little brother, who was in year 7 at the time, and they talk about internet protection, underage sex, that kind of. And every single person in the school's seen a picture of my cock, including the teachers, and everyone's looking at me. And I'm still that person at home. I'm still, to some people, the guy who had a picture of his cock sent around school.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.